Good afternoon. My name is Chuck Culhane. I've been an East Side resident since I moved to Buffalo at the end of 1994. I came up to Buffalo to finish up a master's program at the university and was able to teach criminal justice for a period of 5 years. My background was I was in prison for many years for misdeeds when I was young, and that's way back. But I want to say that I stayed in Buffalo because I made new friends. I liked the atmosphere. New York City was too wild. I'm from the Bronx originally. Albany was kind of not too much happening, and Buffalo was a happy medium. There was a very good cultural scene. People were friendly. And anyway, I stayed from 1994 to now. Not without some bumps. The East Side is used to be called the Greater East Side. Now, I don't know if Donald Trump is going to make it a Greater East Side again, or just drag everybody down further than has happened. But in relation to this drug policy, I think I support the bill that has been proposed by Assemblywoman Peoples, Crystal Stokes Peoples, yes. And a lot of times people will say, oh, marijuana is a gateway drug. We don't know that. We don't know that, and we know that it has some good purposes. I know that it can be a gateway to jail and to prison, and certainly carries with it a stigma. Once a person goes through jail, even if he's there for 10 days or 20 days on a misdemeanor or an infraction, that person has a stigma. He's in the system. And that's worse than any, say, going from a gateway drug from marijuana to something worse. I think in terms of medical marijuana, there's discussion of it being used as an alternative to opioids, which there is an epidemic. A lot of people are falling into the addiction of opioids because of chronic pain. But I think that's definitely a step in the right direction. Not too many people out there smoking marijuana going crazy, if you think about it. Alcohol, hard drugs, that's another story. But I want to thank the council for their attention to things like housing and stuff like that. That does not exclude people who don't have the resources of some other people. Buffalo is a very rich city. It's rich in spirit. It's rich in initiatives, in breaking new ground, and it has a wonderful history. I call on the council to hold themselves to their own promises, to make it better for people who don't have the resources to compete with the developers, things like that. Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck. Go ahead.